Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Play action with Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Hauled in left side. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Straight ahead with Taylor. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. McCole Hardman on the Chiefs' return. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. Still going inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Catch made by Mitchell. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll send the tackles wide and work out of the monster here on 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 13. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down throw, Mahomes. And that one's caught along the left sideline. And he gets this forward to the 19. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Working inside the red zone. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Running right, this is Taylor. Broke through the tackle. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 46. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Colts. First down.
Taylor now up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Working quickly here. From the 23. Finds Woods. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts facing a deficit near the break. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play action here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Mahomes now. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw Mahomes. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to the air, Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Pacheco has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They send a man in motion. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 18 yards out of it, and a new set of down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Kansas City.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the top. Big gain downfield. And he's finally out at the 4. Just a second away from a touchdown. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
Colts 6.
Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Richardson. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Completes this one to Rice. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Hauled in by Rice. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Colts 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
His drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Something he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts the return at the 34. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now, Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action with Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Chiefs football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the fourth. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Gets him 5 back on that first down run. It's going to be 2nd and 15.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Pacheco on third. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's Pacheco again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. All right, here we go, second down. Right back to Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stack on 7 more to their lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it sets up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down carry for Taylor. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Looking to throw Mahomes. Still has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down around the 34.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Throw left side, complete. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs continue adding on to that lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Downs on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Cut out left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Working quickly here. From the 47. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Finds Wolf. The ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running left with Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On target to Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.